Simple question. Your reaction to that shooting?
I think it was a complete setup. I think it was a setup between members of the police fraternities, what I like to call it. I think they operate just like the KKK. I think they did it to make themselves seem like they're the victim. When honestly the victim are black people. I think it's just a publicity stunt, no more than that.
So who shot the police?
I don't know. Maybe KKK. I don't know. They're brothers. I wouldn't know.
This was done to instigate, to throw a wrench into things. Why?
Because it puts them back in power and in control. It puts them back in a favor.
You have a pretty important position as a city manager. Do your constituents feel that way?
I'm not sure. I speak for myself. My constituents speak for themselves.
Do you think this thing's going to get bigger?
Absolutely.
Why is that?
Because nothing is going to die down. We have a motto, and it's called "We cannot stop." We can't stop now. We have to keep pushing this issue forward because this is a major problem that black men, black women are being shot down and killed by white police officers, sometimes black, because the problem is not always these white people. It is, but it's not.
When you say push forward, do you mean in a peaceful manner or any manner necessary?
Police can answer that question. I can't. Police can only answer that.
Do you mean respond to force with force?
I mean defend yourself at all times.
So not a strictly nonviolent movement. I'm not trying to put words in your mouth. I'm just asking where you're coming from.
No, I get it.
Because a lot of protesters here have told us this shooting is an outrage. It has nothing to do with us. We don't want any part of it. We're upset by it. Other people have said, hey, it's a punch for a punch. They got what they deserved. And I'm looking for people's points of view. I'm trying to figure out yours.
Absolutely.
Where's this going?
I think this is going to be a major movement until things get settled the way it's supposed to, until justice actually comes to black people, until justice comes to Mike Brown. Things are not going to stop.
Things are not going to stop. 7 months ago, we saw street protests. Then in November, we saw buildings on fire. Now we see 2 policemen shot. Where's it going from here?
Like I said, your police brothers can answer that question. I cannot.
My police brothers?
Your police brothers.
They're not your police?
No. They don't serve and protect me.
So it's just purely a race thing?
It has a lot to do with it.
They protect whites but not blacks?
That's been proven. Have you seen North St. Louis? Have you seen Ferguson? That has been proven.
Thank you for speaking to us, Mr. Muhammad.
No problem.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Steve
All right,
Harrigan.
Sean, back to you.
So a city manager